Welcome back. You know what time it is? It's time for the Daily Dish. It's more of a daily dessert today, and I'm okay with that because Chef Micah is making carrot cake. Here's what you're going to need to follow along. Some flour, baking powder, cinnamon, allspice, ginger, nutmeg, salt, coconut oil, an egg, and freshly grated carrots. Now, I am a sweet tooth. I have a sweet tooth. I am all about the sweets. This recipe is right up my alley, and Micah, I've heard it's one of your favorites as well.
Yes, Tracy, this is my favorite recipe. I'm so excited to share it with you. Carrot cake is my ultimate favorite dessert. And this one's a small cake, so it's really great for like small COVID dinner parties, or if you just want something sweet in the fridge for the weekend, that works too. So to get started, we're gonna preheat our oven to 350. And you want to grease a small spring pan with either Pam or butter. I did mine with butter. And if you have two that are small of the same size, you can do two as well. Then we're going to mix all of our dry ingredients together. So I have some flour here, and then all mixed up in here is my baking powder, salt, cinnamon, nutmeg, ginger, allspice. So lots of great, really warm spices in here today. And we'll just whisk this together. Then we'll whisk together our wet ingredients. So I have just some white sugar, an egg, and melted coconut oil.
Okay, there's a reason why you love using coconut oil. I love using it too. I use it for like everything. Why do you love it?
I truly think that coconut oil is the secret to all great carrot cakes. The coconut flavor just pairs so nicely with all the spices that we're using, and it really takes this like traditional cake to another level. Now we're gonna add the dry ingredients into the wet and just mix it until it's just combined. Then we're gonna fold in our grated carrots. So you just want to mix it until all of the flour is no longer visible. And we'll put about half of the batter in the pan. Yes. So you want to bake this for 20 minutes at 350 and then repeat with the second half of the batter. While that's baking, we're going to get our icing ready. So if you want to grab an electric mixer, I just have a handheld one here. We're going to mix up some softened cream cheese, softened unsalted butter, and then we're going to add some vanilla, just adding a 1/4 teaspoon here, and then icing sugar. So you can add as little or as much icing sugar as you want, depending if you want it to be more sweet or savory. Personally, I have a huge sweet tooth, so I'm just going to add the whole bowl. It comes together rather quickly. Like that. And we're going to place this in the fridge.
And is there a reason why you want to put the frosting in the fridge, Micah?
So chilling the frosting is actually completely optional. It's whatever you like. I just prefer to ice a cake with a like slightly firmer frosting. It just makes it a bit easier. So here are my walnuts. I've already chopped and toasted them. So it's a good tip to just chop them before you toast them, because then it gets them more crispier. And that like raw-ish walnut flavor on a carrot cake is definitely not ideal. So you want to take the bottom layer of your cake and just put a thick layer of frosting on it, because never enough frosting, of course. You'll take the top part and place it, I flipped mine over, so you can put it just like that, press down, and then you want to ice the top of it and then all the sides. So I have one ready to go here, just like so. And the last step is just to sprinkle some walnuts on. So it's actually a really quick and easy cake, other than the time that you're waiting for baking. It's super quick and easy, and I love it.
I love the fact that that is a perfect serving size for moi. Thanks so much, Micah. What a great recipe, a sweet treat any day of the week. You can find, of course, the whole recipe up at cityline.tv.